my dear students, welcome back to my class. In the series of learning programming in C, in the previous video, we have discussed about the program on do while. In today's video, we will discuss a program on for loop. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the new videos. So let's get started. So here is a program which is going to find a factorial of a number. So you know what is a factorial of a number. So what is a factorial of 3? It is 3 into 2 into 1. So it is 6. So this should be my answer. So this multiplication, the successive multiplication, we need to do using for loop. So let us see how we are going to find the factorial of a given number using for loop. Now, so we have the variables like I, n and fact. So as soon as the compiler encounters the variable declaration statement, it is going to allocate the memory for these variables. I, 2 bytes I am going to get, n again 2 bytes because both are of integer type, and then we have long. So long is a modifier. We have not mentioned any data type, but by default the compiler will take it as int. Well, I have discussed about this modifier in my previous videos and all. Please do check out the playlist of my videos. So fact variable will be created. It is of long type. Modifier long is used. So it is going to allocate 4 bytes of memory. And a value 1 is initialized into it. So fact is equal to 1. So fact value is 1. So the first message that what I am going to get in the output screen is I get input a number. So that message I am going to get input a number. So as soon as the compiler or during runtime that what we are going to get the message, during compilation time memory will be allocated. So this program gets compiled and executed, and when I see the output screen, the first message that what I am going to get is input a number. So as soon as I see the message or the user looks into this message, the user will input the value. So let me input the value as say 4. I need to find the factorial of 4. So what is the factorial of 4? It is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So it is 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24 into 1, 24. My answer should be 24. So now let us see how I am going to get this answer using for loop. Now, so n value is 4 now. Now I have started with the loop. Let me tell the flow of the for loop once again. Loop initialization will be done, and initialization will be done once. Then loop condition will be checked. If the loop condition evaluates as true, then the immediate statement here gets executed. Here I need to execute one single statement, so I have not used the open and close brace. If you want to execute a block of statement, then I need to have a set of statements enclosed in open and close brace. But here only one single statement I need to execute based on the loop condition. So there is no open and close brace. So I less than or equal to n, the condition will be checked. If it evaluates as true, this immediate statement gets executed and then loop progress. Then I gets incremented, then again check the condition. Then again, if the condition evaluates as true, then once again execute. Loop back, check, execute. Loop back, check and execute. When the condition evaluates as false, if the condition evaluates as false, it has to come out of the loop. The loop gets terminated. This immediate statement gets skipped. Control will be to this statement X, so called the printf statement. This is what the flow. Now let us see the actual evaluation of this statement with the iterations. So this is what my iteration box I am going to start now. Now I equal to 1. This is what the I value is. I equal to 1. 1 less than or equal to n. N means how much? Loop initialization done. Initialization is done. Now check the condition. I less than or equal to n. So what's the value of I? I value is how much? It is 1. I am starting the loop with 1. I am not starting with 0. If I start with 0, the multiplication with 0, I get 0. So I need to start with 1. I equal to 1. 1 less than or equal to n. N means how much? 4. Is 1 less than or equal to 4? Yes. Condition evaluated as true. So it is true. Then this immediate statement I need to execute. I say fact equal to fact, the fact equal to fact into I. What is the value of fact? The initial value I have stored as 1. So 1 into the I value is how much? It is 1. Fact value is the initial value, the initialization that what we have done here, fact is equal to 1. So it is 1 into the I value means this is 1. So 1 into 1, the fact value is 1. So I value is 1. Let me write it this clearly. I value is 1. 1 less than or equal to 4. Condition evaluates as true. Fact equal to fact into I. Fact value, the initial value that what we have initialized, it is 1. So it is 1 into, what is the I value? It is 1. So 1 into 1, the fact value is 1. Now look back. I gets increased. I becomes 2. Check the condition. Is 2 less than or equal to 4? Yes. Condition evaluated as true. It is true. Then again execute this statement. Fact equal to fact into I. So it is fact equal to, in the previous iteration the fact value is 1 itself. Now what is the I value? It is 2. So 1 into 2, it is 2. So we are doing this multiplication, successive multiplication in reverse order. See, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. So the fact value is 2. Then again loop back. I gets increased. So in the next iteration I becomes 3. Is 3 less than or equal to 4? This is what the I value. Yes, condition is true. Then once again compute the statement. Condition true. So I say fact equal to the previous iteration. What is the fact value? 2. So it is 2 into, what is the I value? It is 3. See, we have done 1 into 2. Now it is 2 into 3. So it is 6. Then again look back. I gets increased. Let me write it here. I becomes how much? 4. 4 less than or equal to 4. Yes, this is what I value. Condition evaluates as true. Once again execute this statement. So it is fact equal to, previous iteration, what is the fact value? 6. So it is 6 into, what is the value of I? It is 4. 6 into 4, it is 24. Then again loop back. I gets increased. What is the I value now? It is 5. Is 5 less than or equal to 4? No. Condition evaluates as false. I need to come out of the loop. The loop gets terminated. Control to this point. I say printf factorial of a number. So in my output message I get factorial of a number equal to, see the format specifier, fact is of long type, percentage LD I have written. Print the value of fact. So what is the final value of fact? It is 24. This is how we executed this statement, fact equal to fact into I, using for loop, and finally we got the factorial of a number. Get ch, the program ends. This is what the dry run of the program, and please make a note of all these iterations so that you can analyze this program clearly. So we have done with the dry run. Let us see the actual execution of the program. Save the program. So let us see the actual execution now. Alt F9, Control F9, input a number. So let me input the number, say 4. So it is factorial of a number is 24. Let me input one more number. Re-execute. Control F9 is sufficient. I'll get 5. So it is 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. It is 120. So this is how the factorial of a number I got and how the for loop helped to execute this program. So that's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.